Oh, hello and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is episode number 72 of our ABDACOM campaign on War on the Sea. We are in the process of fighting for Palembang. It's going to be a long, hard fight, but pretty confident that we can pull it off. We've got Algrave moving in with supplies and the Bantam moving in with troops. We're going to merge them up with some surface ships. We're going to pull some more troops off Batavia, although I have to be really careful not to strip them completely or their air sort of vanishes. Surabaya is doing okay in terms of supplies. We've got 10 CW-21s that can provide air cover as well as our attack planes. Thing I want to do is I want to get some 139s up from Kiljap to cover our mixed convoy up there on their way out. They'll never get there in time before that first airstrike comes in, but they can provide support for follow-on airstrikes. We've got Hurricanes as well, but they don't really have a whole lot of range. They can get up there. We'll send them up to provide what support they can. Our subs are in the area up here as well. Our Task Force Express is moving back down. Unfortunately for Barker, he's now a decoy. Hopefully draw away some of their air attacks. We've got this Hunter group with troops on it as well. They're moving right up there. Then what I'm going to do with my subs after... Let's see, they're doing okay. They're not... Gonna bring you back down and rearm you. But once our sub force is all concentrated in this area, I'm gonna push them up in a pretty advanced position to screen whatever happens to be coming down. We've got fuel tanker moving back to two fuel tankers moving back and a C3 transport. It's day 81 or day 88. Before we get started, go any further with this, I do want to promote my 8-year-old son Chris's new channel. I'll link to that at the end of the episode. So if you guys who have already gone over there and shown him some support, I do very much appreciate it. If you haven't yet, watch till the end of the video. On the end screen, I will link to his channel. He's going to be starting his first new series very soon. He's pretty excited to get his channel up and running, so any support you can offer, it would be definitely greatly appreciated by both of us. So let's get into... It's the 1st of May, 1942. And as expected, we do have torpedo planes coming in. I'm actually going to turn out away from the torpedo planes this time. I've got a sneaky suspicion that this time it may work. Excuse me. Like I said in the comment to a commenter, I've had success and failure with both turning in and turning away. So this time we're going to turn away and see how that goes. May not have a whole lot of time to turn though. Let's get you turned out. That's obviously where you're going. And we are only coming under attack by 3 of them, so... But they did drop. Not looking good for Anne Arundel here. You may take 2. Nah, she's only going to take 1. Only going to take 1. This is good. I guess we can consider that a successful defense if she only took 1. Now, it does make me feel a little bit better that they're only launching 3 planes at a strike. Means their own air forces are getting whittled down just a little bit. So I'm gonna bring them all to a stop and get that damage fixed. Poor Barker. The bait did work. They did fall for it. They are coming at Barker. Barker is only capable of 1 knot. We've got this flight of 3 torpedo planes coming in. So Barker's not going to be able to dodge any of this. Not even going to try. I guess I could try and make smoke. Maybe they'll get confused and miss, but hell, I doubt it. They are right there. Feel bad for this ship. She did serve her purpose, and if she manages to take out a few of these guys in the process, then her captain and crew will receive definite honors. They'll receive the honors even though they let them fly right over and die. So there's that. They actually missed. So there goes the Barker. Well, sorry, Barker. Your success or your sacrifice will not be forgotten. They're going to let us go. They scrounged up another 3 planes here. Another 3 torpedo planes. Anne Arundel is in the... he's in the rear of the column here. Now I could... could turn her, use her as bait, or a shield, human shield. Does have guns, so there's a good chance she could shoot some of them down here. Just on the outside of our range, we got our CW-21s that are coming in. Select them all. Them all up to top speed. They're not going to get there in time, but that is quite alright. You guys are going 170. Let's see how we do here. I have a feeling they're just going to target this ship. Take a look, see if they're coming right at us. Or if they're going to go past us. Looks like they might be going past us. I'm willing to sacrifice this one transport for the rest of the convoy. Have you turn back in the other direction. Oh, they're not coming after us. Who would they be going after? Purple, maybe? Alright. Someone further up the line. Gonna have to do a lot of dodging to get through all that. There's one of them down. There's 2. No one looks like it's breaking off. They didn't drop. There we go. All 3 of them are down. We got some more air attacks here. You're not doing what I want you to, though. Burn. Guys all heading in a decent direction. I am going to try and run away from them. Like I said before, I've had success in both running towards them, running away from them. I've also had failures in both running towards them and running away from them, so there's 4 of them in this group. Now, I do promise there is something a little more than air attacks on my supply convoy coming up. I just haven't shown it yet here. Whoops, what's happening? Oh, there we go. Trying to see where they are. They're there, right there. Like they're going for the damaged Anne Arundel. Cheapskates. Pull you down a little bit. We'll turn you back so that you can offer some type of support here. Childs. Alright, we're going to turn you back too. Turn you back. Armandale can keep running that way, so can you. Pretty far out there. Luckily, there is only 4 of them, so we can't provide some type of support for our stricken ship over here. Gotta be careful with these guys. I don't want them to start doing gymnastics. Alright, let's see if we can get them down before they drop. They're definitely coming for you, buddy. Sorry. And don't go their fish. Got 1 of them down, 2 of them. But Anne Arundel is done for. Whipple's going to be done for too if she doesn't watch out. Just keep running. You can do it. Got 3 of them down. Should be alright with Whipple here. Like I said, I kind of want to monitor this situation a little bit just to make sure Whipple doesn't flip. Alright, I think we're safe here. Getting everyone down to a stop. She's 1 knot. That's her best. Not very good, but she's not loaded here. Oh, I don't even want to look at this. Critical and critical, 9% on the speed. We should actually be able to get these damages fixed and continue on out. May separate her out to draw some fire against the main group, though. Alright, this is what I was talking about here. 5 ships, maybe 4 DDs for 1 DE. I've got Hudson's, 139s, and Cruiser Group 1's trying to get into a position to join the fight here, so see what kind of direction they head. Just got to make sure that my Hudson's and stuff don't run out of fuel. I don't think our surface ships are going to get in on this. Seem to be moving, moving fairly fast. So. But they could change directions. Never know. I don't think they're gonna now. We are going to change directions ourselves and head up this way because I think they're, once we get them in the position here. Okay. They are right there. And we got our 139s. Let's break all these guys off how I want them now. Go straight. Back around. What do we have for targets? Bunch of destroyers. Number 3. You hit number 3. Do the same thing. These guys right here, I'm going to have you go in line abreast. We're just going to turn you in and hit target number 3. Get down. These guys, I'm going to have you spin. You head out in that direction. You can head out in direction. Now the goal of this is going to be to see if we can get them to maneuver in such a way that they crash into each other. And then I'll pick targets based on who has collided. It's a strategy that a couple of you guys recommended, and I was thinking the same thing myself. Just wait till they start hitting each other and then go for the most obvious of targets, which is the 2 that are stuck together. Right now he's only going 12 knots, so like she's turning away too. That'll work. No, maybe not. Well, we'll see what happens here. I don't think we've induced any drop. I don't think we've induced any crashes yet, but try and get these guys out of here. see how we did. Bombs. Completely missed. Alright, so everybody is... Target number 4. Number 3. 9, you're still rolling. Number 1. Come back. 11. Men. 9 and 10. We're doing what I want you to. You guys. Line ahead. Form up. Decent position to attack this one destroyer here. I'm trying to see if any of them look like they may collide. All 3 of these guys look like they could give each other a kiss from the looks of things, unless they start doing some crazy maneuvers. Here comes this guy in. It'd be kind of comical if all 3 of them, or every single one of them, collided in the middle, which kind of looks like what they're doing. I want to have the target go off the screen here. $30 knots. So we will drop there. Swear to God, they're all gonna collide. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Someone hit. Have we missed all 3 of them? And they missed each other, too. Imagine that. Alright, our next group, we'll go with 11 and 12. Find someone that's worthy here. Target number 5. Right, we'll get you coming back here. And number 1. Have you come back. Whoops. Watch that. All the hell. Let's pick a different target, shall we? Nine and 10. Come back as well. Go with you. Drop. Out. And our next group would be these guys. Target number 5. Going slow enough, we should get some hits. Nope. Wow. We'll do the target number 5. Hey, I'm just doing terrible with these destroyers today. Way is she turning? Turning to the right. Drop. Get out. Next group inbound here. We can have you target number 4. Here we got a hit and a dud. Group number 1 is targeting number 5 as well. They're slowing down. 9 and 10 is targeting and number 4. Actually kind of thinking of changing that, but a little late now. Go line abreast. You're actually already in line abreast. Might be why I'm missing. My planes aren't in the formation I usually have them in. 1 and 2, we're going to have you spin for now. Burning it all. Actually, looks like she's running fairly straight and slow. I'm gonna put this a little bit behind the bullseye there. Drop. Eve. We get at least one hit here, for as slow as she's going. There you go. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Great. Last group. Speed you up a little bit. Have you come down like this, and come in on number 5. This one looks like she's worse off though. Minor none, so what formation are you in? You're in line ahead. Pull you down. Line abreast. Not. Waffle. Wait, what do we... Nothing. Bad. Turns right into us. Turning ever so slowly to the left here. And drop. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Right, everyone dropped. Last chance. Got a hit. This guy's looking a little worse for wear over here. I guess that would be probably on par with oh, he's already got his fires out. See what we have for damages. Minor and minor. Scratch the paint. So we're gonna buzz along. Now they run into each other. Or not. Collision avoidance has never really been the AI's thing, but it seems like they're doing okay in this battle, so we are going to continue on. Maybe we'll engage them with our surface ships, who can say. Alright, I'm going to keep these guys patrolling and see if we can find the destroyers. I don't think they're going to be going this way, but you never know. Got a lot of range left on our aircraft, so we'll just do that for them. And then our 139s, I'm going to have them return to base. Cruiser group is still moving up. So let's see if we can find them here. Probably right here. Now let's see what we got here. Could very well have a surface battle. Alright, let's see what we can do. Turn sonar on just in case. Oh, lordy, lordy. Look how close they are. Alright. Well, got our motor torpedo boat out here in the rear. You identifying, they're already firing on us. And I'm going to identify everybody and get back to you when that's done. Everybody has a target. Also, try and decide some type of strategy here, some type of tactics. Might just turn everybody so their broadsides are all facing. Go from there here. Alright. So the Momi here got her tubes turned out, ready to fire on us. This one over here does not. The Kageros and the Sashios are all targeting everybody, so we're going to have you go with narrow fire. And let's get your secondaries into action too. Electra. Open fire. Boise. And let's get your secondaries opened up too. Everyone's starting to fire here. The motor torpedo boat is taking a lot of flack over here. I've had them turned in. They're going to be the first casualty here. Let's get this formation turned out a little bit here. Like this. Have you pick up speed. Turn out. That motor torpedo boat's not going to last very long. Actually, I want you to turn in as well. Alright, you are firing. Perth's firing. Isaac Swears is not yet. Java, I think Java hasn't started firing yet. And Paul Jones. Paul Jones is got some major damage here. Now she's taking oh man, brunt of the action. But we are getting hits on the enemy out here. You can see a couple of them that are already on fire. Right, Electra's starting to make some heat. Let's get her sped up a little bit. Get you out of here. Have you make some smoke while you're at it. Right, this Momi's not looking so hot. Skagero hasn't taken any shots yet. One has. We got a Momi that's coming in on us. Not really sure anyone is actually targeting that Momi at the present time. Paul Jones is dead in the water. Probably not going to make it for Paul Jones here. Let's get some of these fires under control. Paul Jones is actually firing on this Momi. Perth. Formation just went to complete shit here. Alright, Electra, you gotta break off. Perth, we're gonna have you break as well. Head out this way. Java, you're gonna break, head in. Danae, you to break and start heading south. Alright, hold your fire on this Momi here. Start targeting the brave little fella coming at us. Fire on him. Those are torpedoes that are about to be launched there. Oh, he's dead in the water too. Alright. Right, Perth, we're gonna have you head north. Java, pick up speed and head north. You head north. Electra's sinking. A lot of ammo on that side, huh? Right, we are starting to fire on this Momi that is charging us. It's no doubt launched torpedoes. Perth. How's this Sasashio looking? She's not looking too good. Perth, I want you to hold fire. And start targeting this Kagero right there. Paul Jones is sinking, so we're taking all the losses so far. Java is firing on this Kagero. Who's targeting this one right here? And he's firing on the Momi. He's going 0 knots, so we're gonna hold our fire on that. Do some manual fire just to save ammo. Put it right there. Okay. Target this Momi's going 21 knots. Okay, stop targeting. We're targeting her. And fire. Alright, this Kagero's starting to look a little worse for wear. Alright, hold your fire. Go to manual. Going 11 knots. Put them right there. Torpedoes in the water. Java might take one if she doesn't speed up. Let's turn in. Java's only doing 13 knots. We're going to have to send some of these ships back pretty soon. Oh boy. I think we dodged that one, but see what else. Okay, Perth. Were you firing on the Kagero? Right, she's looking worse for wear here. Momi. Isaac Swears. Target this Momi here. And fire. Whoops. Fire. Let's get your damages fixed there. You're working on it. Boise. Hold your fire. How's this Sasashio doing? This Kagero's down to 0 knots. She's done. Okay, target that Sasashio there. Open fire. He's only going 2 knots. This Momi is... Right. Perth. No, it's a bit of overkill, but we're going to target that Momi. I want her out of the action. So this is the next object of our basically full brunt here. Who are you targeting? Have you target this Momi too? Fire. Alright, she's taking hit. She's getting pretty close. Pretty brave little ship there. Perth. Gotta have you change course here. Okay, Danae. Who's sinking? Dashio is sinking. Get this Momi out here. Okay, turn back in. Are you even firing? Right, she's down to 11 knots. Isn't going to last very much longer. Okay, there we go. Java. Gonna have you come south. We're just gonna have you stop. You might as well stop making smoke too. Oh, you weren't. Oh, that's your damages. Actually, might get all the damages fixed. Alright, so this Momi here. Open fire. Earth. Out. Target Momi. What's the range on their guns? Got that one Momi firing back at us. Boise. Alright, Boise's letting loose on the Momi here. Momi's only going 14 knots. Let's hold fire. May not even have to do this. You lost the Momi? Really? Still firing on her, though. Right, head in. Oh, got her again. Hey, Boise. Where is she? Down to 2 knots now. Those shots right in the middle. Electra and Paul Jones, I'm not sure they're acceptable losses for what we gained from this, which was nothing, but we got a surface action out of it. Sometimes you do have to, you know, have fun and be entertained. There we go. That was a good hit. Alright, hold your fire. Momi should be next in line to hit the bottom. We can hit her. Is. Earth. Hold fire. Didn't lose them. There she is. Right. Give her a couple salvos. The one ship that we can't sink is a Momi. And she's still shooting at us, too. It's so small and hard to hit. I can put this braid on our superstructure. Boise. Not moving, so there we go. Good hits there. Not sure if it was the Boise or the Java that did the damage. There we go. That is... That's all of them. Check our own damages here. What the hell's shooting at me? And we're still working on the damages for this guy. Java may need to go back to port here for too long. But we did put 5 destroyers down. Didn't get anything for it, but we won the battle. There you go. We're going to have to pull you back. Here, we're going to pull you back and rearm down here. Let's get these guys back to base. Task Force Express. We could always send Java back, merge Task Force Express with Cruiser Group. Let's something I do want to look at before we call this one here. 23 days for the Queen Elizabeth and the Adelaide, and 11 days for the Northampton. So got a little bit of time till we get some ships back. At least anything with punching power. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Like the episode, we got a little bit of surface action in there. Hit the like button. It'll help the channel and series out. If you have any tips or advice, put those in the comment section down below. Like I said at the beginning, my son Chris has his YouTube channel now. I will link to it right there. Chris C Gaming is his name. If you've already subscribed or commented and shown your support, we appreciate it. If you could do so, we would appreciate that as well. And we will see you for our next War on the Sea episode. Jay is 76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.